Sports College Football. I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty. Catch in the middle, it's Hutchinson.
That RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. First down here for the offense. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Hutchinson. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Looking to pass, it's Woodson. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again.
And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush, playing man coverage in the back end? You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Their pass not close as he got. They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got a man in the middle. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Got his man all by himself. Oh, he's got some space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was quick in the long, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking for a man, it's Woodson. Bringing the heat. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, it's 3rd and long. They're trying to throw beyond the...
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the right. And it's in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it.
He's taking the shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just... a little bit deep on that shot, but listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Hodges. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Second and short now after that completion. Tight end now in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The midshipmen move the sticks with that powerful running game. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, he's got room. And he drag him down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on first down. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize off getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
Nowhere close on that one as he got really trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's a big shot, and that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Can't make the connection, the pressure there. Missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Dropping back, it's Woodson. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Navy quick to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now. Resulting in
they'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Moving away from pressure. Rolling right and going deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds the big tight end. They finally get to him. A what a play there to pick up the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the misfire now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. Pocket breaking down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Wants to keep it in the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was...
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The midshipman trying to sail way forward on third and half a mile. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Pulls it in. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Now midshipman.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but should be feeling pretty good about...
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Woodson. Oh, those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football.
No way to go, and the ball is loose. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
And it's incomplete, and the deep. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Looking for more room. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Ballman, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
3rd down coming up.
Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Anderson with the carry. There he goes.